Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about our special pets. Are they just a companion animal or are they soulmates? Stay tuned to find out. For the best advice on manifesting your soulmate, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video on Thursday. I'm Diana Palm, your love attraction specialist, and I've helped thousands of individuals to raise their love vibration, heal their hearts, and manifest their highest potential soulmate. And now it's your turn. So let's dive in. I talk about soulmates all the time because it's my truest desire to help you all find your highest potential soulmate. What if your soulmate is a companion animal? What if your soulmate is in your home right now, under your nose, as your most beloved pet? I actually wanted to address this topic because I have so many viewers who love their pets, absolute animal lovers. Bless you all. Thank you for taking such good care of all the fur babies in the world. And what happens when they lose a pet is they have extreme devastation and a true broken heart. Now, if you're a pet owner, you may relate to this. You love all your pets equally, but then there's just that one that seems to stand out for you. And it's not a matter of you treating that pet differently. It's as if they have selected you, like they have recognized and identified that you're a soulmate energy. You can have soulmate pets. And this does not replace a soulmate counterpart. So in other words, if you have given your entire heart to a pet and lost them, it does not mean that you cannot reattract another soulmate pet or a soulmate partnership. One of the things that makes soulmate pets stand out to us is their telepathic connection to us. A normal companion animal will be loving and devoted and basically a great pet. However, a soulmate pet is going to be really in sync with you, and if there's a whole family involved, they will specifically select you as their person. You will have a better psychic link with them. You'll be able to communicate telepathically and send each other ideas and almost listen to each other just through energy. It's like having a very deep spiritual connection with your animal and a sense of deep understanding and knowing about one another. And this is really what sets it apart from all the other animals that you love. I'm sure you've heard the stories of families that have moved and accidentally lost their dog in the process, only to hear about the dog traveling hundreds of miles to find their family and their new home. This is indicative of a soulmate pet. When your cat decides to lay beside you or on you and lick themselves and clean themselves, they're showing an enormous amount of trust for you. And when they look at you and blink their eyes slowly, that's them saying, I love you. The connection that you have with your soulmate pet goes much deeper than the love you have for all your other animals. And this is why it's particularly devastating and really heartbreaking when you lose them. When you have loved a soulmate pet and lost them, I always advise people to take the necessary time to grieve. Losing a pet that's a soulmate is the same thing as losing a family member. The connection is so strong and so deep, it goes right to the soul. So take your time to grieve this loss and actually be really open to spirit communication. If your pet was a soulmate, rest assured they will try to communicate with you from the spirit world. And there's all kinds of ways that they can do this. I actually have another video about that topic that shares 10 different ways. But in this video, I'd like to talk to you about having the awareness that this connection is real and that it does continue after the passing of your pet, and that you can tap into that connection, that you can still connect with their energy, and that you can still feel them around you. Trust me, I have actually felt my cats in the spirit world snuggle on my feet. I have felt and seen my dog Dexter, who passed. Having a soulmate pet is a really unique experience because it really elevates our ability to love. Soulmate pets really raise our love vibration, and they fine-tune us and help us to really get into the vibration of love so that we're more ready to actually have and experience a soulmate relationship with our counterpart, with our partner in life. There is a contract between you and your pet soulmate. A piece of that contract says that you will never let them hurt, be in pain, or suffer. And this is why you have to sometimes make that really difficult decision to euthanize them when they're at the end of their life or when they've been severely injured. Their contract to you states that they want to keep you in the energy and the vibration of love. They've helped you get there. They've helped you to expand your heart energy, and they've shown you how to love and how to bond. And now they want to ensure that you are able to continue loving and that you're able to continue in that energy even though they're gone. You see, one of the most difficult things is that pets do have very short lifespans compared to ours. So it's by design that they come in and leave, and that we are supposed to mend our broken heart and be able to move on and continue loving someone else. What makes this different is that your soulmate pet will stay with you in the spirit world and help you heal your heart. You'll feel them around you more so than a regular pet that you've had in the past. And not only that, but your soulmate pet will help you find a new pet to love. It's almost as if they hand select them for you, and you will come upon them in a strange or unusual way. The bond will be instantaneous, and suddenly you'll feel your heart fill with love again. And this will surprise you because you may have things in your head saying like, I don't want to replace my pet that died. I don't know if I can move on. I don't know if I can ever love somebody as much as I once loved this pet. But suddenly your heart is just, boom, cracked wide open. I'd like to tell you that this is the assistance of your soulmate pet. You did not do this on your own. This is their promise to you, and this is their contract with you to ensure that you continue to love, that you continue to let that heart energy expand, and that you literally can love somebody new. Ultimately, they want to help you find your soulmate partnership. And being in their energy, loving them, caring for them, and developing and nurturing this relationship prepares you for your life partner soulmate. Give me a heart down in the comments below if you have a soulmate pet. Your soulmate pet wants to ensure that you continue living, continue loving, and continue thriving. And there's nothing that you can do that will break the bond between you two. Loving somebody new will never ever replace the one that you lost. It will only add to the amount of love that you invite and experience in your life. The next step is to actually get you back out there, connecting with another animal and giving them the opportunity to build this psychic and telepathic bond with you that you shared with your previous soulmate pet. I've actually seen many pet soulmates select the particular animal that would be a really good personality combination, a really good fit for their owner or their human companion. So trust that if you have lost a pet soulmate and your heart is broken and you've been grieving, I know a lot of people actually lost pets this last year, and it was especially difficult with COVID and not being able to be there in person to hold them and help them pass. So this is a different type of wound than many of us have experienced before. But rest assured that as soon as they entered the spirit world, they were right back at your side, loving you, encouraging you, licking away your tears, and helping you to heal your heart. It's just like humans. If you have been with a soulmate, you're more likely to bring in another soulmate because you already know how to bond in this manner. So if you have experienced this with one of your beloved pets, you will experience it again with another pet. And most definitely, this will lead you to your ultimate lifetime partner, your living human soulmate. I would love to know all about your soulmate pets. If you currently have one, please tag me on social media. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, go ahead and tag me and do hashtag soulmate pet. I want to see how many of you have soulmate pets right now. And if you have had one and lost one, I'm so very sorry for your loss. Please look into my free pet loss support group on Facebook. The link is below this video. And this is a community of people that can help support you, where you can share your pictures and stories and be with other like-minded people who know what it feels like to have a soulmate pet. Because your soulmate pet is psychically and telepathically connected with you, you will be able to communicate after death. Living with a soulmate pet teaches you how to have a telepathic communication between you two, and once this is established, it stays with you in the afterworld. This is why you will have more afterlife experiences with your soulmate pet, being able to feel them snuggle. You might hear them, smell them, hear them bark or meow or make some other kind of noise. You may actually feel like you see them through the corner of your eye, smell their food. Many people actually feel their soulmate pet, snuggle with them in bed. And this is when you're most receptive to it. They're always trying to reach you and snuggle with you still, even in spirit. Remember, there's no jealousy in heaven, and there's no competition, no exchange, and no replacement. It's just a matter of loving more and more. So if you have lost your soulmate pet, please trust that loving another one is actually what your pet in heaven wants you to do. And they're going to be right there beside you, helping you come together with your new companion. And if you would like any help in healing your heart to prepare that space for love, be sure to check out my private sessions at www.dianapalm.com. I also have an incredible 6-week program called Manifesting Your Soulmate that takes you through many, many layers of healing your subconscious programs to really prepare you, your subconscious programming, and your spiritual energy and vibration for attracting and keeping the love of your life. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I can't wait to help you fall in love. This is my cat Punky, and he is a soulmate pet. Punky has been with me for nearly 20 years, and all throughout those years, he has helped me with my healing work. He has been around for mediumship, theta healing, and all my clients that have come to my home for retreats, classes, and private sessions. He has been the greeter, the comforter, and he has taken great responsibility and care to ensure that everybody feels very welcome and loved when they come here for healing. Punky is all about healing and has really worked beside me with my clients and my growth with healing. Punky has also been a good big brother, teaching all the other animals that have come and gone in our home how to behave and how to follow the rules. Now, we did have 2 cats, and when it was time for my daughter to move out and get out on her own, she took one of them with her. She took Gatsby and I kept Punky. This was a really difficult decision, so we really had to give it a lot of care and thought. But as we did, we realized, you know what? I love Gatsby with my whole heart, but he is not my soulmate pet. He's my daughter's soulmate pet. Those two are 2 peas in a pod, and Punky has a very important role that gives him a lot of purpose and responsibility. And he loves the work that I do with spirit. He loves being in the healing energy and helping with all of my clients. So once we talked about it that way, it was very easy for us to make the decision that Gatsby would move out with her and Punky would stay here with me. You will know if you have a soulmate pet. There will not be any question.